Hi, it's Jennifer of Jenza's Garden here, and I just want to do a quick little video on flower essences, specifically Yarrow. So I'm starting to sell them in some local shops. Touch of Magic in Uxbridge, Magical Connection over in Harrisville, and sometimes online, and I'm sure I'll get in some more shops. So a lot of people are familiar with flower essences and some have no familiarity at all. A flower essence is made by putting flowers, in this case what we're talking about is yarrow, into a clear glass bowl with pure water. So well water that nothing has been added to, or distilled water. You wouldn't want to use, if you have city water with the chlorine or anything else that they put in, you wouldn't want to use that. And they go into, again, a clear bowl. So a clear glass bowl or a crystal bowl that's clear, filled with good water. And then the flowers go in there. Never to be touched by human hands. And it has to be on a perfectly cloudless day. So even though today's really sunny and I'm sweating, if you look up in the sky there, this would not be a day that I would choose to make a flower essence. And the point of it being with the helping with the energy of the sun, the vibration of the flower is put into that water. So then, therefore, you can ingest that, and you only need a little bit amount to get those healing vibrations of what that energy of that flower, those vibrations of that flower will be. Yarrow, in this case, there's mine right there, if you can see it. Jenza's Garden Yarrow Flower Essence is for purification and healing. And then mine gives you a little bit of a directions. Here we go. 2 to 4 drops on the pulse points or where you want it. The ingredients are water and brandy. You can see it's a well-worn bottle. This is mine. Personal one for my personal stash. The where you want it is a lot of people will they'll ingest it. So that is something if you are comfortable with. The brandy is just as a preservative for that water. And the essence, you only need a couple drops for that vibration to be able to do what it needs. That doesn't mean a couple drops and it's one and done. It might be something that you take daily, or on a bad day, depending on what essences you're drawn to, you might take hourly, a drop or two, or as you feel like you need it. So for yarrow, this beautiful plant. Now, I'm an herbalist and I think about things, healing properties, and yarrow is such a good healer. When I decide what my flower essence is going to be, there's the standard Bach, B-A-C-K-H, Edward Bach, back in the 20s and 30s, I want to say. Rescue Remedy, you might have heard of him making that. He has, I want to say it's less than 30, maybe approximately 30 flowers, and said, this is what each of them does specifically. So after I make the essence, I really sit and meditate on it. Is what the books are telling me this flower does, is that's what it's saying. Because this was grown here in this area amongst different things. We're not all the same. Our location, the amount of sun we've got in, what we're grown with. Am I talking like I'm a plant too? That can all factor in. So just to say that one plant there can only do this, or only will help you with that, I think is very limited. Plants are more than that. Plants are more than what we or the man, or a book defines them as. So I think hard. I have flower essences that I have not even bottled to sell or labeled yet because their purpose has not come to me yet. You know, what I'm reading, what they're supposed to do, is just doesn't seem right for that flower that was picked at that time. And I meditate on it more, and then it comes to me. Sometimes it's a year or two later. I do find it is an art, and I wonder about the places that are doing big batches. But I digress from that. This is about my flower essences and what you're going to find at those stores. So Yarrow for purification and healing. Yarrow. Look at these beautiful stems. So yarrow is a plant that's associated with Venus. It is feminine and associated with the water element. So maybe those things call to you. So when you're looking to see, what do I need for a flower essence? First off, you know, what does it do? I need some healing. I'm going specifically for healing. Purification, that calls to me. Yay. Just by looking at the bottle, it calls to me. Perfect. That's the one I'm going to get. Maybe you're driving down the road, or all of a sudden you see a plant that keeps on coming to your yard that's never been there before, and you find out, wow, I see a lot of yarrow. I keep on seeing yarrow everywhere. You know, and then you're thinking, is that a plant that I'm going to need for any healing aspects? Like, should I be drinking it as a tea or taking it as a tincture? But think about it too, taking it as a flower essence, that little extra something. I think that's gives a lot of emotional healing to us as flower essences. So here's some of mine. And when I don't know what is good for me, I take them, I put them in a circle or a semicircle, but I cannot see what they are. And then because I like to work with pendulums, and you might do something different. Maybe you feel energy with your hands and you want to put it out. And you know, if something feels different for you, you know, grab that one. I am a pendulum girl, so here we go. I'll take the one I had around my neck and I say, is there a good oh, it's saying no already. Is there a flower essence that I need today? It is indecisive. Yes. Is it this? And then I like to use the little back and forth. Can you point me in the right direction of the flower essence that's right for me? So I'm going to go with one of these three. And again, I keep it. Wait. I can't remember which one it was. All right, seems this direction. If I'm wrong, just comment and say, hey, no, Jen, it was the other one. No. All right, so here we go. Is this the flower essence that I need today? Well, that's a big old no for me. Is this the flower? Oh, this could be the flower essence I need today. Is this the flower essence I need today? No. So this is the flower essence I need today. And okay, so that's my yes. You might have something different. Yarrow. Okay, that's funny. Maybe I have just yarrow on the brain. Let's open this up. Now again, if I did not like the taste of brandy, these are not going to taste like they're flowers. This is very little of the original water is in there. It's been cut and cut because you don't need much. These are just light vibrations. Think of homeopathy. I'm going to say that wrong. If people know me. Homeopathic medicine, where you just need just the smallest amount to make your body start doing that. I'm going to go right in. Okay, that was with me with my mouth wide open taking 3 drops. I could have done that on my wrist though. So yarrow, it is a beautiful plant. It is for healing. And welcome to my garden. Next, we'll figure out another plant. So all these, all my essences are made from plants that were on my property and under a very full sun. If you have any questions, let me know. But right now, as of June 2018. You can find them at Touch of Magic in Uxbridge and the Magical Connection in Harrisville. If you contact me, I probably will do some shipping, but I'm not gonna lie, people. The thought of finding a box and putting them in it and then packing it and going to the post office. But if you ask me nicely, I'll do it. All right. Oh, and again, if Yarrow's calling to you, but you're like, I don't feel like I need to heal. I feel like I need it for something else. That does not mean, because I put for purification and healing, the reason is calling to you, and you know that reason, don't dismiss it. Okay? It's calling to you for a reason, and take it. All right. I'll see you later. Bye.